está siendo tan efectivo ya en el contragolpe.
¡Oh! Mano derecha de parte de...
You don't see them very often in the heavyweight division. And there's another knock.
Last time out with Teddy as a trainer.
Good right uppercut, and then a brilliant left up.
Но он выглядит немного напуганным, да и вообще он знает, что дерется с серьезным соперником. Пропуск серьезным соперником. Да, и кто бы его винил? Я бы тоже испугался. Да, он победил Чарльза Мартина. Боже мой, когда он получил тот мощный удар левой, казалось, что его просто выбросили из ринга. Но посмотрите на это, Пинсон. Я не думаю, что он хочет быть там. Да, он собирается еще раз попробовать. Он не хочет быть там. Снова падает. И я верю, что это сработает. Но судья не сразу останавливает бой. Он дает Пинсону шанс. Пинсон выглядит так, будто собирается подняться на ноги. Он не может добавить к своей коллекции.
Here we go, round one. Makhmudov coming out firing.
Wallisch looking to cover up. Oh, that hurt him, I think. I think that hurt Wallisch.
Yeah, he's just come out firing bombs.
Oh,
Makhmudov puts him down with the right to the head.
Looks like he's been caught in the headlights.
Down to a knee again.
I didn't see a real solid...
Not sure that's truthful.
That...
Down again.
That looks... No, Arslanbek Makhmudov.
$15 seconds to go in round one. Very strange round.
Yes.
Wallisch is not throwing a punch. He's just trying to figure out a way to survive this. Down again to a knee. The fight's over.
15th, he was offered it, he told me. He took it. This is another one again. He almost found him.
Especially being at the Ingle gym, he'll be used to that. But Ballon is, he doesn't seem phased at all, and he doesn't seem...
He's at the minute just trying to figure him out.
Yeah, and the one thing...
Fitness first, he doesn't really have a home gym. He's left the Ingle gym, which to their fight. He's been training himself for this one. A little bit too late. He has been sparring White.
Yeah, like I was saying, I can't imagine he'll be anywhere near as negative Malik Scott was. Also, Malik Scott so quick. Good left hook. Yeah, well, I can't imagine that Dave Allen will be anywhere.
Just urging them to engage a little bit more about this. Does it look?
I think he'll want to walk away from this fight. No,
Tom to a right hand that time, and there's a volley of punches on the inside on him, and he didn't do it, but still plenty of punches. Well, the hands are low. He's trying to just move that upper body accurate, and that he could close the show from the mouth. And the corner, a poise maybe. He's got the towel in his hand there, Michael Myers.
Darren Sargentson stops this contest. His opinion, David Allen in no position to continue. The winner, still undefeated, it's King Kong Lewis Ortiz.
Experience-wise, huge difference between both. Berman, who has 185 rounds of experience.
wow.
Finished him with that beautiful overhand. Right overhand.
Bergman is, they don't call him Iron Man for nothing. I mean, he's a very strong, big man.
Oh, man, all right.
But,
punches are heavy.
Autre grosse main arrière de la part de Makhmudov. Il a la rondeau dans les câbles.
Oh, autocar, là. Et la rondeau qui tente de se protéger avec ses gants.
Grosse combinaison et l'arbitre Padulo qui doit mettre fin à ce combat. Un massacre.
Garbe came over here, had a huge reputation, and didn't. Guy, 6'4". Yes, he is. His last win, as mentioned, was over David Tua. He took a hard left there. And I asked him about Tua's punching power. He said, how? No longer wearing the cowboy hat into the ring as he did earlier. Watch your feet, that big 7'2" monster. And he said they set him up, and I'll tell you about Luis Ortiz, Monty Barrett, a big left from Ortiz as referee.
One vacant WBA interim heavyweight title.
Southpaw stance, and he takes a straight left.
The overhand left was partially blocked, but at the same time, Jim, what he's saying is...
Feels like he can shock Ortiz with a big shot that way.
If he can sneak it in early. But the problem for him is they're breathing pretty heavy already. A lot of it could be nervousness, opportunity, and here he is here trying.
Heavyweight division acknowledge that their biggest difficulty is getting fights.
Nations with middleweight hand speed and do counters like that.
A lot of heavyweights throw ones.
Didn't come here just to give this fight away. I mean,
Redondo stays up after bouncing off the ropes.
Redondo's doing what he can, but
exactly.
He covers up a little bit. He can make it out of this round. Saw it coming. Rebound knockout. Mismatch developing here, and that should be the end of it.
Certains où on demande des courses excessives. C'est une belle main droite de Makhmudov, le jab. Teper garde mais Makhmudov perce la garde.
Lancement de la WBC peut certainement poursuivre sa route.
Je pense que Makhmudov a senti que Teper a été affecté par ce jab qui a causé la perte du protocole buccal, donc continue ses attaques. Crochet de gauche fait tomber Teper.
Aïe, aïe, aïe. Rapidement, c'est rue sur Teper.
Makhmudov doit faire attention à la contre-attaque de Teper, surtout la main droite qui aime lancer, même quand il est penché vers le bas.
Oh! Et là, un bon crochet encore une fois de Makhmudov.
Seulement, c'est une troisième chute au tapis, vu que ce n'est pas le combat de championnat du monde. Ce serait un arrêt automatique.
Automatique, 10 secondes à faire dans ce round. Est-ce que Teper sera sauvé par la cloche?
Oh! No! Hurt with a straight left hand. He just got hurt with a straight left hand, Jim. Right inside. That Luis Ortiz can punch.
Bryant seems to be weathering the storm now as Ortiz.
Bryant is
now he's in big trouble. Now Jennings is hurt again. 14 seconds. Good body shot.
Ortiz has to be
as he's never been knocked down as a pro. He knocked me down, but the referee missed it and called it a slip.
Looks like he just got down again.
Now he's in big trouble again.
Counted from the judge's ringside.
So a swing. Ooh.
What a lively heavyweight fight.
But he should keep Ryan out. Here to the left, he's moving to the right, he's moving in the corner, and he seems to slide.
A knockout last time out with Teddy as his trainer.
Good right uppercut, and then a brilliant left uppercut.
And Luis Ortiz looking to line him up again. Okay. He won't make it out of this fight.
No,
he won't make it out of this fight. He won't make it out of this fight.
Nos acompañó Julio Giulianis. Les habla Andrés Bermúdez, mano derecha de Makhmudov y ya la sintió. Ya la sintió Carlos Takán, Ceci Comunales, apretó el botón de la candela temprano Makhmudov. Para Carlos Takán porque va a salir a definirlo todo ya Makhmudov. Ya sintió la pegada Carlos Takán y ya no es lo mismo. Va de nuevo Makhmudov con la mano de...
No está siendo tan efectivo ya en el contragolpe.
Oh, mano derecha de parte de Takán. Otra vez la misma mano de Takán. Ahora también conecta Makhmudov con potencia.
Arslanbek Makhmudov.
Entre Arslanbek Makhmudov et Pavel Sour. Au bon jab, suivi d'un crochet de la main avant d'Arslanbek.
Arslanbek Makhmudov, ses intentions sont vraiment faire mal à l'adversaire avec chaque point.
Bon crochet ici encore une fois qui atteint partiellement son adversaire mais qui fait reculer Pavel Sour. Oh!
Défensivement par contre.
Oh! Quelle main arrière!
46 fights, 40 win.
You know, this is one of these fights where Thompson just got hit with a left.
Down goes Thompson. This is a man with enormous potential.
Willful as we see all of the Cubans with deep amateur records are.
With the straight left hand.
Amazing that Thompson looks like he's going to get out of this round.
Thompson's not throwing no punches.
Left hand, Ortiz.
I think Thompson's hoping to catch Ortiz with somewhere where if he changes 2 for 1, there it goes.
Again.
2 10-8 rounds for the 2 knockdowns in rounds 1 and 3.
Thompson it looks that way, but he's not, because he's looking to counter you while you punch like you just did.
This has a belt, which he's going to defend against young Anthony Joshua of England. And some people think Joshua
the real deal.
But does it make you think that other heavyweights who do have, not just us, by the way, noticing what's happening in the heavyweight division, in this division, and have written about it?
The old Vladimir, who might exactly be on the way in.
They don't try to fight Ortiz either, because he's a threat to any.
You don't see them very often in the heavyweight division. And there's another knockdown. Be the end of that.
8, 9, and this one is over.
Вес на передней ноге держит, он открыт под эти апперкоты, но Махмудов все еще бьет на ближней дистанции ударами снизу. Попадает правый сбоку. Но снова вот nад ухом в крепком.
Qui circule autour du ring pendant que Makhmudov lui tente de chercher le gros coin encore une fois, le va mettre dans le coin. On voit plusieurs grosses mains droites. Oh, et là il y a une main droite qui a intéressé le solilement. Wach qui a pris le finalement. Et Wach est au sol. Makhmudov qui a sonné le Polonais qui présente. Il passe le KO à un autre adversaire.
Ça bouge vite. On se rapproche d'un combat de championnat, là. Championnat du monde.
C'est la première fois que Jonathan Rice a été arrêté.
Ouais.
Carman est parti, il a tenté un petit jab à une main droite par-dessus et un court crochet, et ça en était fini à la mâchoire.
Et de 7 ans.
Amerikalı boksöre sağ direkler devam ediyor ama bunlar kattı. Hafif salladı gibi. Kontra geldi ama isabet bulmadı. Şimdi sola parkat kapandı Amerikalı. Satını bulursa yerle bir edebilir. Yine kardinal ve bir tane geldi şimdi. Aldığı bu sert derken bir kontra çıktı Amerikalı boksörden. Daha ilk roundda kendisini yere bırakacak. Sağ direkler. Şimdi kardinal sertler boksör Byron Poli'den. Her şeye rağmen üzerine gitmeye çalışıyor Kübalı boksörün. İterek düşürdü. Şimdi sol direk attı. Kübalı boksör sol direk attı ve fena yeter.
There's a left to the body by Ortiz. Another big left. That hurt Coyote again. He's got him in 10 seconds.